When it comes to believing in yourself in relation to beautiful women, you need to understand that what you currently believe that beautiful women are after is probably not what they're after. All right, come with me. I think one of the things that scares guys when they see a woman that's walking through the city is trying to figure out, is he worthy or not for her? And the way he'll do this is by looking at her level of attractiveness, and he's gonna go, you know what? That girl wouldn't go for a girl like me because I'm not like this. Because what he believes is that he has to be like something to get her. And what I'm gonna show you right now is there's many different types of attractive girls that you can talk to, but the only way for you to ever know what you're worthy of is to go test it. Because those shaky feelings will fleet once you go test it, but you're very afraid of going to test it is the reason that shakes you to your core. So now I'm in a square and I'm looking around and I'm seeing attractive girls and I'm thinking to myself, maybe it's you. Like, I want that girl, or I want that beautiful girl, but I'm not worthy of her. I want that girl, but maybe she wouldn't go for a guy like me. But what's the truth? The truth is that you don't know what she would go for. You think that she's gonna go for a certain type of guy that you have to become, instead of just for you. Are you noticing that you're hurting yourself instead of giving yourself the chance to get beautiful women that you want in your life? With all the opportunity around me, I'll choose one and I'll go in, and no matter how attractive she is, I don't know if she likes me or not. I don't know if I'm the type of guy for her. But I'm willing to test that. You must be willing to test yourself in a sense of, am I worthy? You're doing that from a total position of not testing. But once you test it, you start to get evidence. And the evidence is, and that you'll come to, that the girl actually is into you or not into you. Doesn't matter if she's really, really attractive or not attractive. So you're believing that I need to have this amount of self-worth to be able to be attractive to women, but what it really is you must be willing to test that which you believe is true, or that which you believe is your belief. Do you? Oh, buzzmake means fuck you. See, there's certain girls you talk to and then they don't want to talk to you. It's real cool because she's like, ignore. Hello.
What?
I like how you say what. I am Anthony.
Nice to meet you, but I'm waiting for a date actually.
Oh, you
so
are?
It's gonna be a little bit awkward.
It will be fucking awkward, wouldn't it? Yeah, no wonder why you said what. You're like, what? There's a guy coming. What are you doing? Is this like a guy you really like, or is it first date?
It's a first date.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to make this weird on you.
If you'll remember my name, it's. You
Yeah?
can find me on Facebook.
Are you're interested in going on first dates with all kind of guys, aren't you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am a horrible person. That's the reason why you like me. You wouldn't have offered me your Facebook if you didn't like me already. Is that your date standing over there? I'm about to say he looks so mad.
No, I don't know.
Oh, is it a Tinder date? Yeah, it is. It is a Tinder date.
I'm not allowed to say.
Okay, you don't have to say. It's fine. Okay. What is it?
Hi, it's 2 minutes.
I don't. I'm gonna turn like this, just in case he walks up, because I'm gonna make it seem like I was just on my phone. Okay. Are you a former sales and marketing assistant?
Yes.
Okay. So you're the one with the weird photo up front that looks like a girl turned over her shoulder, and the picture's in black and white. Are you an artist?
No, why?
Because look at your photos. What are you talking about? It's like this.
Oh no, it's one of our politicians, and I was making fun of him. It was like a graphic I saw from a graphic designer, and I really liked it. It was like a comic, and I put it out. I don't really have a lot to do with art, but I do like art.
Just before I go, if you could do one art, what would you do? Which art?
I don't know, oil painting maybe. I would just like sit in front of nature and I would just oil paint nature, like a scene, you know, or something like that. What? It's so crazy.
Yeah, you're so crazy. Okay, Stella, you fell in love before your date, which is an interesting way to start a date. So,
Come on.
yeah, it's a good way to start a date.
mean.
I'm not mean. You like who you like, and I like who I like.
Manipulating me. This is manipulation.
You like me.
Look at that.
You like me. Because you're thinking to yourself, you know, I just don't have the self-worth yet for beautiful women. When I see a beautiful woman, I have to become so much more to be able to get her. My question to you is, what makes you say that? Are you saying that before you approach, or are you saying that after the approach? And what you'll notice is many times it's before the approach. Because what beautiful women want will vary depending on the woman. You have to forgive me right now because I'm so tired. I've been coaching all day. So I'm just going to bear with what's happening inside of me, and I'm still going to talk. But it varies from woman to woman. When a woman is in front of you, she's not saying, okay, is he worthy of me? Is he not worthy of me? She's only experiencing you. Guys are making it seem like girls are sizing him up immediately like he's worthy, he's not worthy. If a girl does that to you before she gives you a chance, you have to understand that you don't want that girl anyway. Because she's totally disconnected from what it means for a person to be worthy. What it means for a person to be able to be worthy of my time, to be able to be worthy for me to stop there and talk to them and invest myself in. She has a very jaded view of that. So you don't want women like that. There are many women out there who, when you walk up to them, you will not look the part and they won't give you any chance. They'll be like, not tall enough, not sexy enough, doesn't look like he is rich enough. It's so many things that many girls out there will do, but that's not the majority. The majority are actually very nice, normal girls, with the upper echelon of women being very interesting. But most girls are just normal girls going through their life, having self-worth issues themselves. You're not alone in this. So many guys think that they're totally just alone and with their self-worth issues, and all the women out there are just fucking doing great. They're going fucking great. They don't have any issues around their body image. They don't have any issues around who they are as a woman. They're totally fucking good, and I'm totally fucking fucked up. That is the outlook that they have. And that outlook is so far from the truth. It's so far. And the reason why it's so far from the truth is because that is something that's based on something that's not tested. You're not meeting women and really finding out about them to even see, okay, what are women about? What do they struggle with? What are their lives about? You're not going out there and even figuring that out. So everything that you're deriving your evidence from, many of the times, is not through evidence. Many of the times, it's not through evidence. It is through you completely just totally being from here, seeing women here, and saying to yourself, you know what? That girl wouldn't go for me. I seen a girl like that with this type of guy, that girl wouldn't go for me. You know what? I bet she only go for these type of guys, and that's not me. I'm not the cool, tall, jack-looking dude. I'm not the suave, intense, Bond-looking guy. That's not me. So much confusion around what worth means. So much confusion around what beautiful women want. It is incredibly amazing how much confusion is out there. Because the media is always pushing in your face, beautiful women, go for these type of guys. Until you become these type of guys, then women won't go for you. People are always pushing in your face, until you become like this, if you don't look like this, if you don't act like this, beautiful women won't go for you. Women are always pushing in your face, I want a guy that's like this, and I want a guy that's like this, and that knows what he wants, and that does like this. Let me break a little bit of truth with you guys. Most people out there say to themselves, maybe I'm worthy of beautiful women, but then it becomes an egotistical thing, and they're really not. They just have derived their ego so much into, I can get beautiful women, that in some way they become entitled, but that entitlement, if it's broke at any moment, they will become crushed and everything will fall to pieces. Society, as society tell you, beautiful women only go for this, they are telling you that to keep you in a certain place. Because they're letting you know that women don't go for you. Beautiful women don't go for you. They only go for these type of guys. So if you're not that, good luck. Women have told you that I like this type of guy and I like this kind of guy. Most women out there don't know what type of guy that they want. Most women out there actually are confused around this. They actually have men in their lives who they actually don't want. They're like, I want a guy who knows what he wants, but then they get a guy who knows what he wants for real, and they can't handle that. I'm the real deal. I've dealt with women who cannot handle the fact that I speak the way I speak, that I'm truthful, that I know what I want, that I'm not attached to her. That is very difficult for women to deal with. And they go, I want a guy who wants me, but you know what? He doesn't need me because I don't like neediness. But at the same time, she's needy. And what will she attract? Another needy person. And that's not just women, that's beautiful women in general. Many of them are like that. Many of them are walking around not knowing and completely in the same place that you are. Don't get me wrong. What I can say that they're really, really fucking confident in is the fact that they look beautiful. A lot of them are. They are. Don't get me wrong. But once you really peel beneath the surface, like I do when I'm in front of a beautiful woman, you'll notice that many of the times they're not what you think they are, and they're just normal like you. Because in your mind, you're like, oh, you know what? She's beautiful, so she has an amazing personality, so she's able to go for what she wants in life. She's able to have sex really well. It's all these things, and you're just like, because she looks like this, that is why. And that's your only evidence. It's because she looks like this. I'm not worthy of her because she looks like this. She's great because she looks like this. Do you see how all of this is just you building a story to keep yourself where you are? You're just constantly used to that. I like my story because my story keeps me safe. That's really what your ego keeps telling you. Like, man, come on now. You know you're not gonna get that girl. Girl like that wouldn't go for you. Remember the last girl you seen like that with a guy? You're not like that guy. And then you start to think to yourself, what do I need to become to get beautiful women? And my answer to you is, you don't need to become anything that you're looking around at. Nothing. If you're looking at a guy and it's going, I need to become like him to get beautiful women like that, then you absolutely are deluding yourself and you're pushing yourself away from who you are and you're trying to still be something else. If you go, that women wouldn't go for me who I am right now, you are deluding yourself because you haven't tested that. Who you think you are right now, absolutely women wouldn't go for that. But who you are, there are women out there who would love you to death. I'm telling you, man. They would love you to death. They would want to be with you. They would want to go on a date with you. They will want to do sexual things with you. They will want to give themselves to you. And there are many beautiful women out there who will never like you. Never will like you. And it's not your objective to go for the ones who will never like you. It is your objective to get evidence from beautiful women, for some like me and some don't. You need to get that evidence of that. Beautiful women give you that evidence. They do. They flake on you, they tell you to go away, they give you attention. All this evidence that you're deriving, you need to see the truth in all the evidence. Is that some girls like me, Some girls want to go on a date with me. Some girls want to fuck me. Some girls absolutely will never like me. Some girls, when I walk up to them, they just ignore me. You need to experience everything with beautiful women so you can start to get the true evidence and not this from a distance making snap judgments of things. And with that being said, I want you guys to now start to prove to yourself through your experiences that women do like you. When you're in front of women, be locked in on, I always thought that I was never worthy of you, but actually I am. You like me for who I am, or you like me for coming up to you. Let these be your experiences now. Don't lean on the experiences of, I'll just be cool where I am and not go see for myself. As a drill, what I would like for you to do is I would like for you to go out there and I would like for you to talk to 10 women you find attractive, that you find beautiful, you specifically. Don't look for the technically beautiful women. Find women you find attractive, like you find to be beautiful. And when you find them, what I want you to do is, I want you to commit to the whole approach. Commit to the whole thing. From hello to trying to go on a date with her right now to trying to set up a date. Commit to the whole thing with every beautiful woman you talk to, out of 10 beautiful women you talk to yourself, commit to every single one and trying to go for the date. What you will notice is something very interesting in this, is that beautiful women are much more, many times, open to that. Beautiful women many other times are open, more so than a girl who's just cute. So much evidence will come through this. I can tell you all this, but I really want you to go find out, because I had to find out for myself. And when I started to go out there and I started to put my beliefs to the test, they started to become shattered. Because I'm like, I was making these judgments and being in these ways because I thought that women wanted this. But when I started to go out there and go up to women and have women be into me and start expressing myself more around beautiful women and have beautiful women be into me for expressing myself, that's when things start to change. So it might be very scary for you to go do the first one. Cool, it's very scary. But at least you're going to get evidence on something. You're not just standing at a distance trying to get evidence, you're getting up close in first person evidence. The next 10 beautiful women you talk to, commit from the approach all the way to trying to get them on a date. Commit all the way through. And notice what happens to your results. And notice what happens to your perception around beautiful women. If the first few you feel like, fuck, I knew it was right, keep testing it until you find different evidence. Keep testing until you find different evidence. And once you do find different evidence, I challenge you to lean on that. Like, fuck, I was wrong. Some beautiful women out there do want me. Some beautiful women out there do want to talk to me. And just because she flakes doesn't mean that that's the girl, because all beautiful women flake. No, it don't mean that. It just means that beautiful girl flaked. You guys need to get so much evidence showing you that beautiful women are into you that it can't be done just in like 10 girls. I'm just giving you a 10 girl mission to be able to start showing you insights. And until next time, I just want to tell you guys to go to the description box, click my link from Approach to Bedroom series, my video series called Approach to Bedroom. And in here, I talk about the approach all the way to the bedroom and things that come up along the way. Setting up the date, how to text, all these things that I just made for you that are free. That is free. So go get it, and I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. You know, I'm always giving you something new, and it's also something new that I want to give you. I've created a video series which is Approach to Bedroom. And I'll be showing you everything from what do you say upon the approach, not what to say, but how you can say what you want to say, and being able to have the mindsets to go with that, being able to be in conversation, being able to take the woman home, and along this path, just giving you insights into things that may pop up to give you issues. I've covered it in this video series that, you know, packed full of about 3 hours of me just giving you guys everything that I can say is going to be the best from approach to bedroom. If you want this, it's totally free. If you want this, click the link below, and what will happen is that you'll get a video series sent right to you, and check it out. Until next time, I'm out.